Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Tigers offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Graves. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up. A long way to go for a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, they keep fucking up my goddamn roster.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. And that sets up a return. Tar Heels offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. He's back to throw again on second down. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. As the first down is still going. He's brought down a solid gain. Moves the ball across midfield to the 41. To first and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Watching this guy run makes me think of famous old coach when he said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
Now, who are you throwing the fucking ball to?
Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that play. Dropping back, it's Woods. That is broken up and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this? Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pass complete on the crosser. Make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. And the Tar Heels pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Touchdown, UNC, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. That mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The receiver grabs it.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and 1st downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can.
Why you keep throwing it to the wrong fucking receiver?
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
He stops short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Oh my God.
The gamble doesn't pay off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back to pass. It's Woods. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the 1st down. Now comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And that one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. You give it to the big fullback here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Incomplete.
It's the fucking ball.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback.
Oh my God.
Coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. 4th down, look at the throw for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen.